Do you want me to talk or do you want to yell?
Now on Night Beat, loud boos drown out San Francisco's mayor. Tonight, neighbors clash at a community meeting over plans for a new homeless shelter. Good evening to you. I'm Veronica Dela Cruz.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook. The location of the proposed center, a prized area along the Embarcadero waterfront. Night Beat's Kiet Do was at tonight's meeting where things got heated. Kit?
Yes, we're standing right here at the very spot where the shelter will be going if it gets approved, and of course, it's got $1 million view. Very contentious meeting tonight. Mayor Breed basically walked right into the lion's den on this one. She got shouted down and booed, and she spent the rest of the meeting trying to listen.
Heard.
At the beginning of the meeting, the facilitator tried to set the ground rules.
No hissing, please.
But it didn't last long.
Here's the thing. You know, I'm sad. I am home, born and raised in San Francisco. And part of the challenge we have is sir, either you let me speak or you leave.
The 90-minute meeting, put on by the Department of Homelessness and Supportive Housing, was meant to be informational. A first glimpse at what the 44,000 square foot navigation center might look like. Design, colors, amenities, and so on.
Here, there's a kind of a brick red color.
There will be an outdoor space for relaxing. Room for pets. There were before and after photos of encampments, and SFPD promised 4 patrols a day, 7 days a week, to specifically look for loitering, drug use, and tents.
We've been very successful at all the other navigation centers with this strategy where we pay close attention to what's happening around there.
The navigation center would be located in a parking lot across the street from Piers 30 and 32 on property owned by the Port of San Francisco.
Tonight, I'm delighted to introduce Mayor Breed.
It's all part of Mayor Breed's plan to add 1,000 new shelter beds in San Francisco by the fall of 2020. By the end of the meeting, there was more shouting than talking.
We will acknowledge half the people just left because this is nothing but a sales job.
A big part of the frustration, the panel only took written questions and there was no public comment. With 5 minutes left to go, the majority of opponents walked out.
Today was a sales pitch. It was not a community meeting.
This forum tonight was completely biased. We have no ideas how the questions for the panelists were even selected. They didn't answer the questions and truly hear the concerns of our community.
Opponents to the shelter have raised a legal war chest on GoFundMe of more than $90,000. However, those in favor of the shelter have raised $161,000. The mayor had this to say about whether or not a lawsuit could stop the navigation center from opening.
I'm not certain.
And so the next meeting is happening on April 23rd. It's a Port Commission meeting, and there will be unlimited public comment. We're live in San Francisco. Kiet Do, KPIX 5.